Sem S is P5 on mediums. Cone S is P2. Ron IJ Zerif is P6. Cone S is P2. Arch Spearing is P3. Ron IJ Zerif is P5. Arch Spearing is P5. Patrick Wants is P9. Is P7. Nard Cox is P9. Yorick is P7. Sem S is P13. Chris Hill is P9. Tim Ed is P6, chasing Franz van der Linden. Arch Spearing is P5, battling Franz van der Linden. Franz van der Linden is P4, battling Arch Spearing. Tim Ed is P5, chasing Arch Spearing. Franz van der Linden is P7 on mediums, chasing Yorick. Tim N is P5, chasing Arch Spearing. Chris Hill is P10 on mediums, battling Nard Cox. Arch Spearing is P4, chasing Alex M. Patrick Wants is P11 on mediums, chasing Chris Hill. Alex M is P4, chasing Arch Spearing. Tim N is P5, chasing Alex M. Alex M is P4 on mediums, battling Tim N. Tim N is P4 on mediums, battling Alex M. Alex M is P5 on mediums, chasing Yorick. Tim N is P6, fending off Franz van der Linden. Alex M is P5, battling Tim N. Franz van der Linden is P7, chasing Alex M. Alex M is P6, fending off Franz van der Linden. Franz van der Linden is P7, chasing Alex M. Sam S is P12, chasing Chris Hill. Alex M is P7, battling Franz van der Linden. Sam S is P12, chasing Chris Hill. D. Shank, entering the pits after 4 laps, is P14. Alex M is P8, chasing Nard Cox. Patrick Wanst is P10, chasing Frank Hopp. Yorick is P6, battling Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P6, fending off Yorick. Patrick Wanst is P10, chasing Frank Hopp. Alex M is P8, chasing Yorick. Frank Hopp is P10 on mediums, chasing Patrick Wanst. Sam S is P12, chasing Chris Hill. Chris Hill is P11, fending off Sam S. Sam S is P11, battling Chris Hill. Chris Hill is P12, chasing Sam S. Alex M is P8, chasing Yorick. Nard Cox is P6, chasing Franz van der Linden. Alex M is P8 on mediums, following Yorick. Nard Cox is P6, chasing Franz van der Linden. Frank Hopp is P10, chasing Patrick Wanst. Nard Cox is P6, chasing Frans van der Linden. Frans van der Linden is P5 on mediums, battling Nard Cox. Sam S is P11 on mediums, chasing Frank Hop. Frans van der Linden is P6, chasing Nard Cox. Frank Hop is P11, chasing Sam S. Frans van der Linden is P6, following Nard Cox. Patrick Wantz is P9 on mediums, following Alex M. Frans van der Linden is P6, chasing Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P5 on mediums, ahead of Frans van der Linden. Frans van der Linden is P6, following Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P5, following Tim N. Frans van der Linden is P6, following Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P5, following Tim N. Sam S is P10 on mediums, following Patrick Wantz. Nard Cox is P5, following Tim N. Sam S is P10 on mediums, chasing Patrick Wantz. Nard Cox is P5, chasing Tim N. Tim N is P4 on mediums, battling Nard Cox. mediums, battling, Tim N. Tim N. is P5, chasing, Nard Cox. Chris Hill is P12, on mediums, chasing, Frank Hopp. Mark Spearing, entering the pits, after 11 laps, is P3, Tim N. is P5, chasing, Nard Cox. Chris Hill is P12, chasing, Frank Hopp. Alex M. is P7, on mediums, chasing, Yorick. Frank Hopp is P11, battling, Bart Svierink. Tim N. is P4, chasing, Nard Cox. Chris Hill is P12, on mediums, chasing, Frank Hopp. Tim N. is P4, chasing, Nard Cox. Frans van der Linden is P5, chasing, Tim N. Tim N. is P4, chasing, Nard Cox. Frans van der Linden is P5, on mediums, following, Tim N. Tim N. is P4, chasing, Nard Cox. Chris Hill is P12, on mediums, following, Frank Hopp. Tim N. is P4, chasing, Nard Cox. Frank Hopp is P11, battling, Patrick Wanst. Nard Cox is P4, chasing, Tim N. Chris Hill is P11, chasing, Frank Hopp. Nard Cox is P4, chasing, Tim N. Jordy Bakker is P13, chasing, Patrick Wanst. Nard Cox is P4, chasing, Tim N. Is P5, fending off, Frans van der Linden. Nard Cox, entering the pits, after 14 laps, is P4, Franz van der Linden, entering the pits, after 14 laps, is P5, Jordi Bakker, is P13, chasing, Patrick Wantz. Patrick Wantz, is P13, battling, Jordi Bakker. Chris Hill, entering the pits, after 14 laps, is P11. Frank Hopp, is P9, chasing, Nard Cox. Patrick Wantz, entering the pits, after 14 laps, is P12. Sem S, is P6, following, Alex M. Nard Cox, is P9, chasing, Frank Hopp. Alex M. is P5, battling, Yorick. Yorick, entering the pits, after 15 laps, is P6, Nard Cox, is P9, following, Frank Hopp, Ron IJ entering the pits, after 15 laps, is P3, Sem S, is P6, chasing, Alex M. Tim N, entering the pits, after 15 laps, is P4. Alex M, entering the pits, after 15 laps, is P5, Nard Cox, is P9, chasing, Frank Hopp. Tim N, is P4, following, Bart Spierink. Nard Cox, is P6, on mediums, chasing, Frank Hopp. Jordi Bakker, entering the pits, after 15 laps, is P10. Tim N, is P8, following, Frank Hopp. Jordi Bakker, is P11, following, Chris Hill. Tim N, is P8, following, Alex M. Chris Hill, is P10, on mediums, following, Frank Hopp. Sem S, entering the pits, after 16 laps, is P2. Frank Hopp, is P9, battling, Chris Hill. Tim N, is P8, following, Alex M. Patrick Wantz, is P11, following, Frank Hopp. Frank Hopp, is P10, battling, Patrick Wantz. Frank Hopp, entering the pits, after 16 laps, is P10, Tim N, is P8, following, Alex M. Alex M. is P7, on mediums, battling Tim N. Tim N. is P7, on mediums, battling Alex M. Alex M. is P8, battling Tim N. Sam S. is P6, trailing Franz van der Linden. Tim N. is P8, trailing Alex M. Sam S. is P6, trailing Franz van der Linden. Tim N. is P8, following Alex M. Sam S. is P6, following Franz van der Linden. Cone S. entering the pits after 19 laps is P1. Tim N. is P8, following Alex M. Sam S. is P6, following Franz van der Linden. Tim N. is P8, following Alex M. Sam S. is P6, following Franz van der Linden. Franz van der Linden is P5, on mediums, battling Sam S. Tim N. is P8, following Alex M. Bart Svering is P4, on mediums, following Yorick. Tim N. is PA, chasing Alex M. SRHI is P2 on mediums, chasing Cone S. Tim N. is PA, chasing Alex M. Alex M. is P7 on mediums, battling Tim N. Cone S is P2, battling Ron IJ0. Alex M. is P8, following Tim N. Ron IJ0 is P3 on mediums, following Arch Spearing. Alex M. is PA, following Tim N. Ron IJ0 is P3 on mediums, following Arch Spearing. Yorick, entering the pits, after 12 laps, is P12. Bart Svierink is P2, ahead of Ron IJ Zierif. Ron IJ Zierif is P3, far in front of Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P4 on mediums, trailing Ron IJ Zierif. Bart Svierink is P2, trailing Cone S. Ron IJ Zierif is P3, far in front of Nard Cox. Nard Cox is P4 on mediums, trailing Ron IJ Zierif. Jordi Bakker is P10, following Patrick Wanst. Ron IJ Zierif is P3 on mediums, following Bart Svierink. The leader has just finished the race. Cone S is P1, Jordi Bakker is P10, Bart Svierink is P2, Jordi Bakker is P10, Ron IJ Zierif is P3, Chris Hill is P11, Nard Cox is P4, Bart Svierink is P3, Sem S is P5. Frans van der Linden is P6. Nard Cox is P3, Tim N is P7. Tim N is P5. Alex M is P8. Alex M is P6, Frank Hopp is P12. Ron IJ Zirif is P4. Tim N is P7. Ron IJ Zirif is P3. D Shank is P11. Patrick Wanst is P7. D Shank is P11. Cone S is P4. Bart Svierink is P1.